Today we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to talk about Attack on Titan.
Right.
Final season, part 3, episode 1. So, just to start off, that shit was fire. Obviously.
It was an hour-long special, so they gave us a lot.
Yeah.
But we have one gripe with it.
What? Just one teensy-wincy thing. So, you know how they keep cutting this final season? Obviously, it's at part 3 of the final season already, and it's still having another part, so it's going to be 4 parts. So, spoilers, obviously. If you don't want any spoilers, stop watching this. We're going to go over this whole first episode of the part 3 of the final season. Hange dies. She goes. She's gone. And it would have hit us a little bit more. It would have hit us a little bit more in the heart.
Well, don't say us. Just speak for yourself. To be like, I feel like
I wasn't emotionally attached to how she went, and she went badass. She went out combusting a bunch of colossal titans. But I didn't cry. You know, when someone like that dies, you cry. But I didn't cry. You know why? Because if it happened at the end of last season, where it was like back-to-back episodes and we were emotionally involved, I would have been like, oh my god. But instead, I was like, damn, Hanji. What do you have to say about it?
That's all I had to say. You took everything I was going to say. You said it to a T. I agree 100%. If this is how they should have ended last season. Honestly, it would have hit us more because we would have been binge watching episodes or watched it week to week and got emotionally attached to these characters all over again. But it's been like a year or so at this point, and
2 spread apart.
Yeah, just to come back into it and hit us with the death right away. Like, obviously it was fire, it gets us hooked into the show, but I would have been dying to see what happened next after Hanji's death. You know, like, it would have hit a lot more harder if this was the way they ended last season. Then we had to wait to see what was going on. Yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I've cried over character deaths in anime, and
Sasha
fucking hit hard, man. That, and it's not even just Attack on Titan. Any character death, fucking Rengoku hit hard. This is the most recent one I could think of. But they gave us like a whole movie to connect with Rengoku and stuff like that, where Hanji was, you know, we had all this time with her. They gave us a year gap. They bring us right back into Hanji's like life and then take her away right away.
Right away.
Like, we didn't get to connect with her again in order to have it hit hard, you know?
You know what hit? When Levi said, when she was like, do you have anything to say to me? And he was like...
Dude,
he was like, give your life.
And she's like, I never heard that before. It just made it more bad. It was such a badass scene, but it would have hit so much harder if it came out like if it was the last episode. I wouldn't even mind if they gave us that episode last season, ended it there, and then we have to wait till fall this year to pick it back up again. But that's like the biggest thing I had. I wish I felt more about Hanji's death.
Yeah, that was the gripe. You know?
She was such a good character, so I feel like it should have hit harder.
And then she made Arwen, what is it, the 19th commander?
15th
of the Scout Regiment.
So he's finally fully in charge now.
Yeah, he's fully in charge. And that was the plan from the beginning. Like, we knew that he has a smart brain and he's very tactical.
He was making decisions ever since, even when Eren was still alive.
Yeah.
Because Eren trusted his decisions. But now he has battle experience, and now he's a colossal titan and putting all these plans together. So he definitely earns the... It's a shitty way to get it, if I'm not gonna lie, but he got it. So.
Yeah, she was like, I'm about to die, and here you go.
I was really scared Hange was gonna die in vain, because I was like, what the fuck are you gonna do against some colossal titans?
Mad titans coming away. She had 2 thunder spears. I'm like, what is she about to do?
She made him trip up. She gave him like a few seconds, if not like a minute or so.
No, she gave him a couple minutes, because once one tripped, they like, a bunch of them towered, like, start tripping behind her, and then she was taking them down.
It's funny to think how, like,
necks, going crazy.
It's funny how the rumbling's such a catastrophic event, and then, like, hey, to slow it down, you see him like trip over another colossal titan. I thought that was fucking hilarious. Like, these are supposed to be some, you know, unstoppable beings.
They just have one command, and it's just to keep walking. So if they like trip over themselves.
Like the one that slid down the mountain and then crashed into the city and did so much more damage. Oh man, I mean honestly, all in all, that episode was really good. It was a perfect episode, but it would have been, I feel like, just again that much better if we were still connected. If it came out as the last episode of last season.
At the beginning of the episode, we get back to where Eren is talking to himself. Like we see that his entire journey in life, he has known what he was gonna do, and he was in self battle with himself. So it's interesting to see that he knew he was gonna come to this decision, but it still killed him along the way. And now, as you can see, like at the end of the episode, he is hollow.
He's dead inside. There's nothing there.
There's nothing left to him.
They try to give him a little more human characteristics by saying, hey, there's a reason he's still letting us do our things and still giving us our Titan powers,
Well, he said, I won't take away your freedom.
Right. So well, I was going to get there, so thanks. But they were giving him human characteristics and thinking that, maybe he wants us to stop him and stuff like that.
Well, yeah.
And that's when you learn he's like, nah, I'm just not going to do that to you guys because I'm all about freedom for you guys.
Right.
And it's just like...
He said the only way you can stop me is to kill me. Right. You can't talk to me.
Their plan, especially Armin's plan, was to talk to him. And he heard that. It was like, nah, I'm just letting you guys know there's no fucking point in talking to me. I'm going to just keep doing what I'm doing, so you're going to have to kill me. And they're like, damn. They came back and it was rough.
And it's crazy because he did that so that, like...
They don't talk to him. They just they just throw hands.
But it's like he knows that they're coming,
right?
Because obviously. I guess he could peek into their minds. I don't know, because he could bring all of them into his mind. But he knows they're coming, and who knows how this is gonna end. I mean, obviously the manga readers, but still, who knows how this is gonna end?
Well, a lot of people know how it's gonna end, me included. However, they did say, and I'm not sure if this is 100% accurate, that the ending in the anime might differ from the ending in the manga. Probably because of the backlash it got. I didn't think it ended that bad. You know what I'm saying? So people
I don't know,
mad.
so don't spoil it for me.
Obviously, I'm just gonna say people get mad when things end that they love. So there's always, no matter how something ends, people are gonna be like complaining about it, be like, oh, it wasn't that good, it wasn't that hype, blah blah blah. But they're just mad that it ended. You know what I'm saying? Even though it wasn't the best ending, I will agree. But I guess we'll see when the anime finishes. Also, to bring back the point of why this would have been a fire last episode of last season, the Beast Titan versus Captain Levi, round 3. He said, "I'm gonna just go kill that monkey." He's like, "I got Zeke. That's it. I'm ending it. I'm ending his career." My boy has a pinky to work with, and he's like, "I got this." That would have been another reason to end it last season, just to look forward to that final fight between the two of them. But we got it now. I'm not complaining. Reiner's entrance when he came in and just tackled the fuck out of the... I'm sorry. Reiner's entrance when he just bit his hand to tackle the Beast Titan was absolutely insane. And then we also get a little foreshadowing of that Falco says, I have a memory of I could fly. And that's kind of fire, I think. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
He got the jaw titan, right?
He did get the jaw titan, and he explained that he did drink some of Zeke's spinal fluid.
That's how right. It turned.
Exactly, and I believe, isn't that all you need to get the Titan's power? Like, so a Titan eats humans, hoping it's another Titan and eats their spinal fluid to get their power and become human again. Right, so he might, you know what I'm saying? He thinks he could fly. Imagine just having a dream or a memory and you're like, yo, I think I could fly. That's wild to me.
I believe I can fly.
Anyway.
But that's interesting because you know how when Eren got his powers and then he got the hardening power, that was from a shot.
What do you mean from a shot?
That was from... They had a
yes, his hardening power. For some reason, when you said hardening, I thought about the Warhammer Titan. No, yeah. He got it from his dad.
Someone's spinal fluid.
Yeah, his dad Not his dad.
No, when he was fighting with the queen. The queen was
when he was chained up.
Yeah,
he got. Yeah, okay. So, point is, he didn't get his hardening power from eating a person. He got it from a shot of
spinal fluid.
Or I'm guessing spinal fluid, exactly. There's a lot of shit. There's so much shit in this anime that such a masterpiece. Such technicality. Such
a woven web of things.
Things is the best word you can come up with. A woven web of. Yeah, you got me. Things is good. Things is good.
There's something in the wind. Something.
And I guess we're just quoting Jim Carrey. But yeah, I mean, we thought the episode was another amazing masterpiece from Attack on Titan.
Was there anything we missed? All the casualties? Good. Marley's almost completely gone.
Some people saving up their money just to die. Those poor kids. Kid lost an arm, was about to lose his left hand just to die anyway.
That was the kid that was at the talking to.
No, it was
Eren
his friend.
At the beginning. Whatever. They died together.
Well, one died ahead of schedule, and he looked at it. This anime just sometimes, man, just hits you.
And you saw like the foot crush him.
You saw his teeth come out.
Just like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, war is crazy.
Whoa.
If you're gonna keep referencing things, we're gonna end this video.
What is it good for?
Absolutely not. For freedom.
Yeah. No one even said it. Like, who are you? Whose side are you on? A lot of people are like, Jaeger is to me.
Facts. Jaeger is to the death. He's not wrong. If he doesn't do this, they were just gonna kill him on the island anyway. It's either, at the end of the day, it's him or them. You know what I'm saying? It's me or you. And at the end of the day, I'm picking me. At the end of the day, I'm sticking with my boy. He has to do what you gotta do.
Well, the original plan was the euthanization.
I guess that would have been fair.
Just them, they
but they still would have been
trickle out of existence.
Right, but I still feel like they would have been discriminated against. They would have been really free.
No, but that's why they're only supposed to do a partial rumbling, so they wouldn't bother them for like 100 years, and then they all be dead.
Nah, fuck that. Just go. If you're gonna do something, my mom always said, if you're gonna do something, you do it right. So if you're gonna start something, you better finish it. If you're gonna start that rumbling, let it go.
Right and wrong.
There's no such thing as right and wrong in war.
Right. Okay.
You just gotta do what you gotta do. Anyway, Eren's to the death of me. Let us know in the comments what side you guys are on. Are you with him or are you against him? Do you agree with what we're saying? Do you think this episode should have came in at the end of last season? Do you think they should have just waited and made these two ending parts together? Let us know.
So, we'll catch you on the next video.